I'm James Data, just call me Jamie, and welcome back to another video, y'all. So, happy Friday. I wanted to come to you guys with a gig work essential kit or things that you want to have with you if you do Walmart, Spark, Uber Eats, or DoorDash. So, I'm not going to hold your time. We're just going to get right into it. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into today's video. So, some things I think that are some necessities, essentials that you may need to have if you're considering any type of gig work is number one, a large insulated bag. And the large insulated bag comes in handy because it can keep your food hot or cold, whether you got a hot dinner plate or if you have any type of cold foods, maybe sometimes fruit come cold, or if you got any type of frozen drink. So you always want to make sure that you have some type of hot insulated bag, because I'm the type of person, if I'm receiving any type of dinner plate or something hot, any type of dinner plate, whether it be that macaroni, cheese, stuff like that, come hot and stuff like that. So if I receive anything like that, I want my food to be in an insulated bag, because if it's not in an insulated bag and it comes to me cold, you might as well just throw the whole food away. I don't want the food at that no more. I don't want it at that point no more. So just make sure that when you are delivering food within deliveries, you have a large insulated bag so you keep food hot or cold. The next necessity I think that you should have is a pizza bag. A lot of times we deliver pizza, whether it be for DoorDash, Uber Eats. I have a lot of pizza orders, and sometimes, depending on what type of pizza they order, not all the time the pizza may be fit in the bag, or not all the time. You might, if not everybody has their own pizza bag, and I think you should have your own pizza bag so that you can continue to receive pizza orders. Now, I know with DoorDash, you can buy a pizza bag, or some restaurants just give out pizza bag. But if you are doing something like Uber Eats, you have to supply your own pizza bag. So that is an essential you want to have with you if you're getting orders like from Pizza Hut, Papa John's, wherever the pizza place may be, making sure that you have a pizza bag with you. The next thing I think you may need to have is a drink carrier, because not all the times those drink carriers that the companies may give you are reliable. Sometimes I don't put drinks in my car, and within the drink carrier that they gave me now, and the drinks down spill over. So it's also an essential necessity to have your own drink carrier so that you can put your drinks in there and your drinks won't spill over in your car and just make a complete mess. Or some type of container that will hold a drink so that the drinks won't spill over. Next, let's get into phone accessories. Now, y'all know with my previous car, I didn't have the charger in the car wasn't really working. So I had to bring a portable charger with me, but not all the time my portable charger was charged. So I think it is a good essential must have to have a portable charger, because you don't want to have to. A portable charger is good to have, especially if you're working long hours. So if your charger in your car is not working, or if you don't have the cord to charge up your phone, having a portable charger is your go-to. So you won't have to go back to the house. I used to have to go and charge up my phone. No, make sure you have that portable charger, so if you working long hours or if you working till the next morning, you can just pop out that portable charger and charge up your phone. Make sure that's an essential you want to have with you. Another thing I think is good to have is a phone mount. Hands-free phone mount. You can get a cheap phone mount like this from Five and Below like I do. Or if you have a GPS system in your car, you could just put the address on it, however connected to your car. But having a phone mount to put your phone in, to be hands-free and safely drive around to get to those orders, you want to make sure you have that, because sitting there trying to hold your phone to navigating to where you want to go is not safe at all. You want to make sure you're hands-free and you're doing your P's and Q's when you are driving, trying to navigate to these places, not holding your phone, because anything can happen. An accident can happen. You want to make sure you're hands-free and not holding your phone while you're trying to drive and navigate to where you want to be. So just get a little cheap phone mount. You can get one from Five and Below. You probably can get one from Amazon. But having a phone mount is an essential that you may need to have. Another thing I think that is essential that you may need to have is an extra phone cable. Anything can happen. These phone cables, cords, something always happening wherein you might have it just accidentally hanging out the car, or it might be a slit in it, or this gets bent wherein it don't work. Having the extra cord with you just in case, so that if your phone needs to charge, you got that extra charger with you. You just pop it in your car and keep it moving. So just making sure that you are prepared, having the necessary essentials with you while you're doing your gig work will put you in a better predicament. Now let's get into car essentials I think you may need to have. Now, I definitely, and I plan on investing in this, which I currently just use my camera for it, but I really think you may need to invest in a dash cam because they don't do the right thing. They drive recklessly. People get into accidents, and with a dash cam, they can see rather who's at fault, just in case you get in an accident. Those are an essential thing to have. A dash cam will protect you in case of an accident. And I don't have one right now, but I do plan on investing in one because I've been just using my camera, having it pointed and having it on. No, your girl about to invest in a dash cam because people in Atlanta, they drive crazy. And I think it's very essential for you to have a dash cam. Now, if you're doing any type of late night deliveries, making sure you have a flashlight, whether it's a flashlight on your phone, whether it's a flashlight in your car, whether it's a flashlight on your keychain. Just making sure that you have a flashlight to be able to see when you're going up to these customer houses or walking. A lot of times, customers don't always leave the lights on for you. Let's just put it like that. They don't always leave the lights on for you. So you have to break out your phone with the light on it or flashlight to be able to walk up to their doorstep. And that's the least they can dang on do is put the light on for you, especially if they're not tipping. That's the least they can do. So having a flashlight is a good essential that you may need to have when you're doing your deliveries. Another essential I think is good to have is any type of fix-a-flat or tire gauge or something like that, because a lot of times tires can go flat. Get a nail in your tire when you're trying to do these deliveries, and those are some good essentials that you may need to have in your car just in case you need to do a little 1-2 bop. Go ahead and put that fix-a-flat in it to pump that tire right out so you can get to this delivery and do what you need to do. So having things like that are essential when you are doing any type of gig work. Now let's get into any type of personal safety items that I think you may need to have when you're doing any type of gig work. I say Uber, DoorDash, Walmart, Spark, and I'm going to show you some of the type of essentials that I have. So definitely have any type of pepper spray because I'm telling you, people are weird. They're try things. And I know from a fact because I had somebody follow me before, which I'm going to get into a story time about that. But making sure you have a pepper spray or making sure that you have a, what they call the thing? Hold on, let me get back to y'all. Sorry, guys. But making sure you have something like this on you. I got one of these. I can't remember. I got that. I need to get another one because this one is all beat up. But making sure you have one of these on you, or making sure you have your pepper spray on you. And with the pepper spray, you can get the pepper spray from Advance, AutoZone. You can get these from Amazon. You can get it probably from Walmart. Same thing with this. Get one. Invest in these to have with you when you are doing any type of gig work, especially at night, because like I said, people can be a little weird. They try things. So these are some great necessities to have. And I also have, I'm not gonna pull this out, but y'all know what this is. I also have that. Now, invest in those type of things when you are doing gig work late at night, or you can invest in, you know what, but we not gonna go there. We're gonna leave that for another day. You know what I'm talking about. Next thing, at least having some cash stashed away, whether it be $20, $50, because like I say, anything can happen. An emergency can happen. You might run out of gas. You need to pick up some fix-a-flat. Having some type of cash on you to stash away just in case an emergency will be beneficial to you. So make sure you have some type of emergency fund on you. One thing that I say I like about Walmart Spark is as soon as you click delivered, you finish that, it goes straight to your one account. That's what I love about Spark. And with DoorDash, you got to click in before it goes to your account. And then it take a couple of minutes before it get to your account. So if you don't have that, you need to make sure that you have some cash stashed away off to the side. Also, some of y'all might be a little nasty, but making sure you have some type of hand sanitizer on you. Always have some hand sanitizer on you because, look here, people be nasty. They're very nasty. And I'm pretty sure you have to go and put gas in your car. And a lot of you be touching those gas pumps without any gloves, without any paper towel on it. And then y'all come back and get in your car and you touch the steering wheel, you touch that, No. After you do that, get you some hand sanitizer. Because people are nasty. People have germs. Wash your hands. Get you some hand sanitizer. Put it on your hands. And then when you need to stop, go wash your hands with soap and water. Because I'm telling you, people be sick, they nasty, and people don't care. So make sure you have some hand sanitizer with you. Another thing, possibly making sure you have a small first aid kit. A little small one you probably could keep in your car that might have some Band-Aids, some antibacterial ointment, maybe some Q-tips in it. Because for some reason, you might end up getting cut for some reason. You grabbing a bag too fast and you might have like a split in your little cut on your finger or something like that. Then it starts bleeding out. Then that can cause infection. Having a small first aid kit in your car, you can't go wrong with that. Or if you keep it on your purse, you can't go wrong with that. Because things like that happen. Trust me, I know. Things like that happen all the time. Now let's get into some financial and earning tools. So, I don't know if a lot of y'all, and I'm pretty bad about this and I need to start tracking my mileage. I don't know if a lot of y'all are tracking your mileage, but tracking your mileage is really good because you can put that at the end of the year. So if you don't, make sure you download any mileage tracker app. And I'm bad about that. I can say that. I need to be downloading me a mileage tracker app so I can keep track of my miles. But making sure you, download that app, keep track of your miles so you can save, get discounts, and that could be a tax write-off for you, especially at the end of the year. Next thing, I hope if you're doing any type of gig work, you got Cashapp, Venmo, or any type of other app, because not all the time the customer likes to tip through the app. A lot of times, I know me, a lot of times when customers do tip, they ask me if I got Cashapp, Venmo, Chime, something like that. So having those apps are very beneficial because, like I say, not all the time the customer tips through the app. They might actually, if you got Cashapp, we can send you a tip through Cashapp. So just making sure you have little apps like that. You must have those things like that come in handy as well. And last but not least, we're going to get into snacks and drinks. Now, it would behoove you to bring your own snacks and drinks because that will save you on having to stop to the gas station or stop to the grocery store to pick up something. That will save you a lot of money as well. So just making sure you having your own snacks that you not like to munch on so that you won't have to spend a lot of excess money that you don't need to be spending. And then on top of that, try to make sure you have things like protein bars, nuts, etc. Keep because you're moving constantly. So you just want to make sure. And y'all know I'm bad about stuff like that. Y'all know I barely be eating. I try to make sure I have me some coffee. But sometimes when I'm out here doing gig work, DoorDash and whatever, I only eat once a day. Because I'm constantly moving. My mind don't even be on that. My mind be on, let me hurry up and get this food to this customer, or get these groceries to this customer, or get these packages to this customer. When I'm doing gig work, I can honestly say I eat once a day. And I know that's really not good. But look, I be worrying about other stuff. Don't be like me. You do what works for you. Just do what's best for you. Also, making sure that you have any type of, make sure y'all stay hydrated. please make sure you stay hydrated. Y'all know we coming up on these summer months. Y'all know this weather been finicky in Atlanta. If you in Atlanta or any other way, but we coming up on these summer months and it's going to be hot. It's going to be extremely hot this summer, so you need to be making sure you got your water with you. You also need to be making sure you stay hydrated. Or if you drink your energy drinks, making sure you have your energy drinks with you. Those are two necessities you need to make sure you have with you. But you need to be making sure you drink more water than you sit up there and pump up in them energy drinks. Energy drinks is good to drink to get you started in the morning, but just popping them back and forth 2, 3, 4 times a day, I know your system gone. You need to be making sure you stay hydrated and drink water. That's what we doing. We drinking water so our urine can be clear. And also making sure that you got some type of gum or mints. Because y'all know, for the ones who drink coffee like me, which I don't drink coffee every morning, but making sure you have some type of gum or mint afterwards. And I need to get me some. I really need to get me some mints. Because that gum be making me cough. I don't know what they be having in that gum. I'm good on the gum. I might just need to get me some mints. Because you're drinking coffee. After that, popping that in your mouth so you can have fresh breath. Because you be all up in people's face. And make sure you have some gum or mints with you. So we're going to go over the final gig work survival kit. Number 1, we're going to check, make sure that we got our delivery bags and pizza bags. Number 2, we're going to make sure that we got our phone mount, fast charger, and our power bank. Number 3, we're going to make sure we got our dash cam, flashlight, and our safety gear. Number 4, we're going to make sure we got our mileage tracker and our emergency cash. And then number 5, you want to make sure you got your healthy snacks and your water. Now, I'm going to say this. Don't get caught slipping. And I'm going to leave it at that. But if you enjoyed this video and you found that it was helpful, make sure you leave it in the comment section. And don't forget to comment and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys on the next video. Bye.